And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2024 San Francisco.
So up next, Justin Johnson.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Base hit and a run comes in. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Giants nothing. One down, and now it's Wilmer Flores. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Hey, we got one here.
0-2 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head to the second from San Francisco. Blue Jays 2 and the Giants nothing.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
Now batting, second baseman, Justin Johnson.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 5-zip. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
The third baseman.
It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
2 outs. Right side. Johnson gathers and throws to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So it's 4 runs for him on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and nobody left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 5. It's 4.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Justin Johnson.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
That's ripped. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Out to short, Hampson. Throws across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 was a home run, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Blue Jays 7 and the Giants 4. Runner at first with 2 away. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Flores in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Up the middle. On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for San Francisco, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Runner at third with 1 gone. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Justin Johnson. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Aimed to score is the runner from third, and it's 8-4. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
One out, runner at second. George Springer getting ready to hit. Johnson, the runner at second with 1 away. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Next for the Blue Jays.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Justin Turner next up for the Blue Jays. And a pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
First and second, 2 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. The Blue Jays trying to break this one open. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Giants 4. So first and second with 2 outs. Now a chance for Justin Johnson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And the batter is George Springer.
It's your pitch. I hear.
1-2 now. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So 2 down. Justin Turner now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Sends it to Flores. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. Jays 11 and the Giants 5. Man at first with 1 gone. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Hey, we got 1. Keep him off base.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. 1 at second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. Jays 11 and the Giants 5. So 2 on with 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Johnson. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. Slater ranging back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 17-5. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Estrada at second. Hampson on at first with nobody out. To short, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Justin Johnson.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Johnson starting up the middle at second, hitting seventh in today's lineup, and he's driven in double digit. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite. So first and second with one gone. And here is Matt Chapman. Ground ball right side, could be two. Steps on the bag for one. On the run, sends it over to first. On target, he got him. Nice play. So one hit is all they get. We head on now to the top of the third. Blue Jays 2 and the Giants nothing.
Let's go right here.
Now back, second baseman, Justin Johnson.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's 4-0. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark, 40, 44, 56. And as well as he's swinging it, it seems like all those numbers right now, Boog, they are doable.
And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The right field.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's George Springer. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Giants nothing.
Here we go.
Now batting, the second baseman, Justin Johnson.
Wait for your pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
And third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Keep it in here. Keep it in the infield right now.
Sable stands at first with 1 out. To third, might be 2. Turner tossed to second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, we're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Justin Johnson.
Johnson.
The pitch. That one ripped. Conforto hauls it in for the out.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect
this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base. For the Giants, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Justin Johnson next up for the Blue Jays.
Justin Johnson.
No one better. Stay hot. Keep it rolling.
And that one hammered.
Get out. Get out.
That's back there. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Justin Johnson. And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. Soler ranging back on it. And it hits the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Springer was part of a really good draft class in 2011, Boog. 12 of the top 20 picks became MLB All-Stars. Few position players went ahead of Springer in that draft.
And that one ripped to left. Could be extra bases. Caught in a rundown now. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Now back, second baseman, Justin Johnson.
That's to third. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner around second. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Waste no time there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
One away, runners at second and third. And the batter is George Springer. Jansen, the runner at third. Johnson over at second with one down. Out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
First and second, one out. Here's Turner now. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. 1 error and a runner left. And midway in the fourth, Blue Jays 7 and the Giants 1.
Now batting.
Here's a big power threat. Justin Johnson. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
One side, right here.
Swung on, belted. Conforto ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into.
And next for Toronto, Justin Johnson. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. Foul ball there.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Another homer. His 80th home run of the season. It's 12-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But the number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.